What up, Laker Nation? You're here with your boy Kareem. How you guys doing? Wow. Earlier I did Larry Bird. How would he play in today's NBA? Today's NBA rules, today's players. Or basically the rules is a guy, everything right now. But he has the exact same game he had in the 80s. So I'm doing players from the 80s, the exact type of game he had in the 80s, and where would he stand if he played right now in the NBA. Dennis Rodman, he was in the 80s. He was a tremendous defender, um, great rebounder, get under your skin. Um, he just was a wild boy. He ran the floor. He was good in transition. He was like 80s, 90s, but I'm gonna give him 80s since he got drafted in the 80s. But he played mostly in the 90s, so he could possibly get qualified as the 90s. But I'm just gonna take Dennis Rodman right now. Dennis Rodman, I think, me personally, I think Dennis Rodman will struggle. I don't think he'll last in today's NBA because the rules, you cannot touch these guys. So Dennis Rodman, he's a 6'7" power forward. Actually, he wouldn't be small like it is back in the days. He was a 6'7" power forward, but he was small for his position. Guys played physical. Guys back then was 260, 6'9", 6'10", 260, 250, physical, strong, and they played on the post. Now, 6'8" guys play on the perimeter. So he wouldn't have no problem as far as defensively. But the thing where I think he wouldn't last long, because I don't think any coach would value in what he do in today's NBA. He would get a lot of technicals. He wouldn't last like the style of play and the stuff he did. He wouldn't be able to get away with in today's NBA. But he'd still be a tremendous rebounder. He still outwork a guy. He could still run in transition. But the thing is, by him not scoring, and the center position is, depleted pretty much if your name not Jokic or B. And in today's NBA, you wouldn't play him with a guy like Rudy Gobert, which they'd be deadly in the 90s, in the 80s. But in today's NBA, you can't play them. So it would be hard for Dennis Rodman. He pretty much would probably be a role player. Like I said, they want the power forwards to shoot threes, and it would be hard for him. So like, subscribe, peace.